You guys seem to be getting along. Just ignore that sound. Alright, we organizing dinner?
Hey, Rook.
Hello.
That's
oh,
all
okay,
they got
that's
for you.
it? You're just saying hello to me? You guys aren't having a convo? Alright, well. Alright, now we'll go do this Tosh mission.
This Titian.
So let me look at the...
You should go track with Eric.
Yes.
You're forgetting about our boy.
Did we get a new thing for this yet? We did. Oh my god! That's huge.
What she said.
I mean, let's let it hang out for a little bit.
That's also what she said.
God. You're just gonna let it hang out?
Yeah. It's like, you know, when you go into a museum, you just look at the picture for a while. That's what you're doing with it.
Won't it get cold?
Maybe. Not if you warm it up.
Barrett, can you believe the nasty shit he's
Things
saying?
always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Damn, you chug that.
I finished it already. Alright. One battle at a time, you're so right.
You're so real for that, Barrick.
You're so right. Okay, also we should be looking. That's where we're going now. To see if there's any... We're so close with the Veil Jumpers, maybe we should just try and get them to tier 2 really quick. Great Wardens.
That did say new quest there.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet. That's where we're going next, so...
But first, we're getting drunk.
Okay, well, obviously we're bringing Tosh, and then... I mean, it doesn't really matter, I think. Let's bring Nev.
But Nev was in with the, like, the whole gender conversation.
Yeah, so this she can come drink with us, even though I think it's probably just gonna only be me and Tosh once I get here,
Yeah.
but... Great. Nev.
I
Ladies?
saw,
Or lady and... companion?
ladies.
Ladies?
But someone was like, what if Monster Hunter did a crossover with Delicious in Dungeon? That'd be so perfect.
That would be funny.
Okay. Everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
Curse-free? Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got? Is this what I'm using right now? This isn't what I'm using right now, but I guess I'll just...
Why not?
Tosh? This is for Tosh, but it's not what she has equipped right now.
It's only 290 gold.
Be interesting. Hold on, before I buy this, let me just make sure... Yeah, let me get this.
Ordinary pot. That's that cheap weed.
Numbing herbs. A rare trinket for Tosh. I would love her revive trinket.
Yeah.
Is what I really want, but 25% takedown damage. Now that's pretty good for me. Okay. Stagger and takedown damage. Okay. Sell? I don't have that many, but we're just selling all whenever we're at a
Because you're just
location
picking
now.
it up, yeah.
Have a good
So... Okay, here we go. I'm walking. See if they have anything.
Hey, I'm walking it.
Let's get drunk!
Having a drink with Isabella.
This is a dream.
Yep.
Right there, honestly. I'd listen to all of her tall tales any day.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love
Hey,
us
this
for it.
isn't drinking. You
It
lied
had
to me.
bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
This voice is so
That's
familiar.
not Ivernal. You saw a Cultins on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Tosh. I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
How dare you say that to,
Fight it
to
if
them?
you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Cultins on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Damn, tell him.
You're the expert.
Get him. I love it when you talk shop. It's so sexy.
I guess he couldn't handle the heat.
Not like you can, huh?
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
That's right, Isabella. Isabella's
There's
picking up
rumors
what
of
I'm
another
putting
dragon
down.
off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathis and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
I'm
You
just
might be able
looking
to
back
spare
and
the
forth
time
like
for
a
a
tennis
dragon
match
hunt.
as
Yeah.
they're talking.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Like
now,
the tennis
has
ball
Tosh told you
was
about
that
fighting a
Zendaya
Gamadon
movie
Stormrider in the middle
about
of a
the threesome?
typhoon?
Best
Yeah.
time to
They
catch
had
'em.
that shot
Oh,
that
it
everyone
was
went crazy for.
glorious, Rick.
Oh, and the in Challengers.
Challengers, yeah, because
Yeah.
I had like the camera in the tennis ball.
Yeah, I do honestly still want to watch that.
I mean, I'd watch it. It's not something I'm like super interested in, but just for like, you know.
I mean, I already like Zendaya, but I feel like the more I see of her
Hey,
in like
you're
interviews
that
and
guy,
stuff, the
right?
more.
Depends
Uh-oh.
on who's asking.
Challengers.
Yeah,
It's
pick up
that
some old
recent
scrolls
movie
from
with
Veilguard
Zendaya
who'd stolen them
about.
and taken them to
She's like
Minrathis.
in a relationship
Help
with
recover the
two
Amaranthine
tennis players who are like big
Oh,
rivals
we're in your
or
debt.
something like that.
Always
I think
happy
that
to irritate
they
the Venatori.
both are tennis players, and she was a really big tennis player, and they both ask her to coach them because she gets an injury, so she can't play anymore.
Okay.
And then they end up becoming so good that they're like rivals in whatever big tennis. I don't know the tennis names of the big
The
tennis
U.S.
matches.
Open,
And maybe they're at like the Open or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Wimbledon.
And so like it's like the drama of that.
Oh,
Like they're
okay.
all involved with each other, and then they're all sleeping with each other
Yeah,
too.
and then
So
there's
it's
a
like a
threesome
whole thing.
of
So
Anna.
okay. We didn't get a new quest for that? Okay. I guess that was just us. I thought we were gonna be going to fight a dragon or something. But we are not going to fight a dragon. So I guess we'll do this.
I just remember seeing like non-stop trailers for that movie, and then one day they just stopped.
Yeah. Okay, so what's equipped right now? Detonation and stagger from detonations.
She does look like she's like 19, Zendaya, but she's like what, 27 or something?
Yeah, she's like a few years younger than us.
Yeah.
I think so.
I saw someone refer to our age range as Zillennials, and I was like, dear God, no.
Oh, what does that even mean?
Because we're like a Zoomer millennial.
I don't think I'm like a zoomer at all, but I don't know, maybe I am a little bit. Okay, what do we got? Tosh has something. Tosh, oh, we got a new weapon for Tosh. But not as good. Maximum burning, what versus this? What's this?
I just always laugh at here.
Here. They're here. Oh, right. I bought the...
yeah. You're right. Tom also looks like a kid.
They have baby faces, I guess? Like,
Yeah.
I might as well just
You
walk
think the
back.
mages are mistreated, but I had to flee my home and die.
She is still in her.
Or, wait. This won't take me to the... To the lighthouse.
So my mom's peanut butter pie recipe was very easy.
Yeah, I gotta go get the ingredients for it.
Yeah, they really want to be seen as an adult, but it also, I think it depends, because, like, Zendaya and Tom, like, I'm not either of their biggest fans. I think they're good actors. I just don't really like the movies they're in. Like, they're not my genre. But, like, they have a serious craft, right? They're not just kind of taking any role. You can see that they're doing it because it interests them as a job.
Been in a few elven ruins. Never seen anything like this.
It's new for me too, if that helps.
Hello, friends.
I've been in a few elven ruins, if you know what I mean.
Solas. Where is everybody? Harding still just saying Davern has something to say.
Of course he does.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think we were coming back here enough.
Exactly.
And, like, I get it. It's also just, like, not my favorite mechanic. Like, I would rather, like, if we, like, had a loading screen, they would just come to you, right? Like, and, like, show up and be like, hey.
Oh, no!
They're interacting!
You two
That's
gotta
enough.
get along.
Quiet now.
Are you friends? Or are you frenemies?
Fine. Who wants a treat?
POV. Kendrick and Drake run into each other in public.
Who wants a treat? I do.
Ooh, me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the
Weird.
riot.
What?
Pretty
Your
sure it's
character
little to
is
them.
so, like, it's not even, like, millennial, it's like the cringe millennial.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard it?
Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break.
Yeah, Davrin.
Squawk.
Be nice to Davrin.
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons. And evil gods.
Manfred, do you even get hungry?
Yeah, that's
What
not
is
going to
this?
work. Sorry.
Did you just leave?
Just leave me with it.
Davrin's like, you're just gonna leave
Good
me
luck
with
with
these
that.
two?
Oh.
Oh my god. We just left him to fend for himself. No! Alright, who else we got? Nev and Emmerich, they seem like they get along.
It's always warm in here, even when the fireplace is unlit.
You've sensed it then?
If the lighthouse's magic keeps the dining room cozy, I won't complain. But does
I
it do
was
it for
quite
anyone?
enjoying our new
Or
table
just
and
us?
reading in there today.
It's nice.
With the
It feels
kitties.
nice having that, like, set up, kinda.
I was laughing. Keely called it a skidder plate.
What Nev feels.
Oh, what?
Like a skidder plate because the cats are gonna.
Oh, yeah. They're for sure. I mean, Gizmo's already sitting
Yeah.
up there and everything.
Hello, Lucan.
He's really bent up over Minrathis. Every time I go in there to see him, he's like, oh,
you want
Minrathis.
and Lucanus.
Yeah. Alright, let's go activate whatever this thing is in the lighthouse.
Activate Solas's vibrating plug.
Let's see what this does.
View regret.
You cannot do this, Alganan. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
don't think that was as good of an insult as you thought it was, Elgranon.
Yeah?
That was strange.
Oh, hello, everybody.
They were speaking Elven, but
I love them, like, posing around Emmerich.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the
So was this
who
only the
declared
first
themselves
memory?
my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
What does this get us?
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solas, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this.
I love Davrin just
Mythal.
whittling as this
She was keeping the
happens.
peace.
Mythal and Solas were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
No wonder he was big sad, am I right?
No, big sad.
It sounded like Solas was loyal to Mythal.
Oh no,
What did
Nut
Elgranon
disapproves!
call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it.
Yeah, why not?
He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solas did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solas would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solas wishes to forget.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solas? He's trapped.
Right.
For now.
But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solas would have kept it in
Alright,
his
baby,
hideaway.
more side
It'd be nice
quests.
to get inside
So these are
his
the
head
memories
for
you were
a
talking
chance.
So
about,
this is only
Kaylee.
the first one.
I
Jesus
thought you were
Christ.
talking about the statues you find, but no, this is a different
We
set
had
of
to
memories.
find 5 wolf statues to get that one, so we have a lot to do. Okay. View a memory. Oh, reveal. Oh, do I just have all of them?
Oh, because we've been doing them.
Okay, does it reset? Okay, it does reset where everybody is here.
It's scalding.
Okay, so everybody moved around. So let's see what they have to say. This is gonna be a lot of me running around.
Heard you took Rook to see your mom.
What? No, she just showed up.
What?
Awkward. You're trying to be badass for the boss and save the world, and there's Mom.
Correcting my posture.
Oh,
Davrin!
It gets even better.
And how I pronounce words.
Even better.
Don't you have golden crap to clean up around here?
Davrin can take it.
I feel
he
like
dishes it out, but he can take it too.
Tosh, like it's like trolling like an NFL player, right? Like,
Emotional damage.
You have to be careful because they could just like pick you up and throw you through a wall at
Right.
any moment. Emotional. Hello.
The view here. I could sit with it for hours.
It's dramatic.
Me too.
I'll give it that.
This view right here. She's not pleased.
No.
She disapproved in the meeting. I messed everything up. Okay, Valara. No, they don't have anything new going on. I mean, I guess I could just. Look! I'm defying gravity. So great in here.
No one said saving the world would be easy. Just wish it were easier.
But see, like, that cutscene that we just had, I just went, like, right, like, she's an elf. I would like more reaction from her about her people's religion, right? Not necessarily like she has to agree or disagree with it, but just more of something. Because she's just kind of like, weird.
Yeah, I wonder why Harding has this talk prompt more, it seems like, than the other companions.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding
She's
and
growing
water can
elf
do.
fruit.
They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Maybe. Got a real green thumb, Harding. I do not, so can't relate, but
Yeah, we're lucky we got our burbs in the window now.
yeah.
Hello.
He learned how to give his paw. Did you see that?
Yep.
He's so smart. He's such a good boy. Alright, Lucanus, how's the closet?
Ilario has always been rash. He acts on his first instinct when he should wait for his second. I was always pulling him out of trouble. Then he always stood by me through my own.
You good? Have you been sleeping at all yet? Are you going on a week-long fueled coffee binge? Alright, that's everybody, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go unlock another memory, I guess?
Me asking someone on a date. Let's go unlock another
Let's
memory.
unlock a memory. That's beautiful. How come you never say that to me?
We did that multiple times already. It doesn't work anymore. Instead, I just carry heavy boxes for you.
Yeah.
Or open the lids.
Yeah.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my
Solas,
friend
you should be more
needs me.
confident in your
The
abilities.
Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The blight
guy in
is
the middle.
safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Love?
As
We're
you
in
must.
love.
The
They were
Blight is
fucking
our
for sure.
mistake.
He's crying in the bottom right panel.
That's what happens after. He's a weeper.
Yep.
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply.
I thought she said
The way
we're
they
freaks.
expressed things,
They were doing it.
It feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
They were doing
Nah.
it. Yes, obviously they were doing it.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solas.
He also met her in secret.
Really?
and talked
He
about
slept
how
with
they
the
could run off
Inquisitor,
together.
if you chose that
It
Yeah.
sounded so
option.
tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davern,
Staff
the
next
one
to
with
her.
Andrew's armor. Not
That
sure it
breaks.
matters.
Endural's armor. Tell us!
Speak.
We're deep in
Speak,
elven lore already.
Bellara!
What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor,
Love that.
made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway,
Yo, that's
she
sick
took
as fuck.
Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
How the Solas feel around it.
I'm just intuiting how I feel like he felt. I guess he seemed like he was worried.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solas. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory.
Christ, Ash.
It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven
Tosh,
gods betrayed
so he
her.
just mentioned a dragon and she's in.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent
Question
centuries
mark?
gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
The one good god got killed.
Solas goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to
So
make it
awkward
right.
talking about feelings of a teenager.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Alright, team. Good talk.
I remember we got the wolf statues. When we got all of them, it said wait for an expert on them to appear, and I think it was Morgan, right? Because I feel like we should have had the option to look at these as we collected them.
Yeah.
But I think maybe we didn't progress the main plotline far enough, because I think we had to have that meeting with the Inquisitor and Morgan first. So I feel like the next time I play through, I'll just like speedrun getting all of this
The main
companions,
party,
and then that way, because I feel like it would be better if you could break up watching these memories between side quests.
Yeah,
and
for
stuff.
sure.
But now we're doing them all at once because we just happen to get them all.
Okay, we'll do it live.
All right, let's see what the crew's up to.
Taking a walk?
Yeah, what about you? Hey, Tosh, watch this. And I'm back! Was that cool? That's something.
Rook, hi, hey.
Hi! Hello! What you working on? Little music box or something? Alright, what's next? Gotta say hello to Hassan.
I got this right. Manfred's wisp.
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
He likes looking at the boiling water, okay? Just let him have it.
Your
Hello?
warden contacts. Efka and Antoine? You think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solas. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Deep Stalkers aren't that bad. I fought a number of them, and they're okay. Hey, oh, you're so sleepy.
Plan our next move.
Take a little nap, it's okay. I'll make sure Spite doesn't go anywhere. Okay, you got nothing to say to me? Alright, I think that was everybody, right? Yeah. Alright, next memory. Here we go. Keep it going. Right here. You regret me at night before I go to sleep. Let's replay that all live.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
The final
we warned you not to
price.
use the blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So there were 7 of them. And then Mythal, who got killed. And Solas, who trapped them.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them.
Well, what was the
It was to
alternative?
stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the
Do you
Fade.
have chapstick in here?
Was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
What do I think? What do I think? Oh god, the slow pan into me. This is so nervous. I guess innocent people died.
When I joined the Shadow
Never
Dragons,
proves.
the first thing they told me was to remember why we were fighting. We protect those who couldn't protect themselves. You don't start fights that could endanger bystanders. I know Solas had to stop the gods, but a lot of innocent people died because of his big, flashy trap.
Fair odds he agrees with you. That's why he's ashamed of this memory.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but
Harding,
Solas
stop.
trapped the
You're
blighted
beautiful.
gods in
Perfect.
an ancient
Give me the
elven
question.
building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
What? Religion is just made up? You don't say.
Andrastean faith.
Did we?
No. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Put aside questions of the Maker. Share Harding's belief and anxiety at learning this. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Do not give a personal review regarding... I mean, it's gotta be one of the ones about not believing in the Maker, I think, for me.
Okay.
So, because I feel like in previous games, we kind of already knew that the Andrastean religion is kind of just like, it was written later.
Yeah.
To kind of, you know, boost up the chantry and stuff, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe I'm sorry this hurts. I don't believe in it myself, but, like, I can understand your internal conflict with this kind of thing.
Okay.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. but I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The chant of light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
But this was the one I grew up with. My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, but
yeah,
not the specific
Josh.
quote. Who said that?
My mother.
I thought she seemed like me.
Mom.
Questions of faith.
I said that right now.
Some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks
So
like there are
true.
3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old
I
memories.
haven't got Lucanus to approve
What
of
else is
anything I
hiding?
say in these meetings yet.
He only approves of coffee.
He's got his cup of coffee. He's just like,
The god of coffee is his.
right. Witness the third memory. Alright, we got another memory lined up, ready to go. but
I think that's
first-
the last one we have. We haven't found the 5th yet.
Okay.
I think.
Alright. Here we go.
Yep. Doing the laps again.
Doing a lap around the lighthouse. Saying hello. Manfred.
Pleased to be working with
Manfred.
you, Scout Harding.
Just call me Harding. Should I call you Professor Volkarin?
Oh no, Emmerich will do. This doesn't seem a group to insist on formality.
I'm surprised some of us still wear pants.
Okay, Harding. Okay, who else we got? Laura, are you in your study?
Hello.
Rook, good to see you.
Okay, nothing new
Alright,
then.
that's all she's got for us.
We've got Davrin and Nev hanging out in
More
Nev's
like
place.
Dadbrin.
Daddy Bryn. Yeah, are you sassing Nev? She'll sass you right back, so.
So the wardens uncover a journal. It leads to a clutch of griffin eggs, and the damn things hatch.
Is there a question in there?
Usually there would be. Guess I'm still stunned.
Come on. You must have seen Stranger.
Sure, but I wish I'd seen that.
It's weird living somewhere where all the silverware matches.
That reminds me of when we were looking
Tell
for
me
the
about
table and the guy was like, this is like the original silverware in this box. And I mean, like, I get that that's like
Yeah.
actually kind of incredible, but I was like, alright,
I don't really care.
Onions again.
I come all the way in here, you just are you to tell me we're low on onions, that's it?
That's what I say to you.
We're running low on onions. Alright, memory time. Just laying out all of his regrets.
Regret session.
Yep.
That would be actually a good D&D mechanic.
Mmm.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness.
No.
You must know that.
This is Sparta!
I will always follow where you go.
Okay.
So, can you imagine though, like after like D&D
This is
quest,
astounding.
there's like a regret
ancient
session where you like
elves
the
were
whole
spirits
party
who
talks about their character's
voluntarily
regret for whatever
manifested a
happened.
physical form.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could spite turn into an elf?
On my nose.
No.
Sorry, but...
No.
What?
No. I'm with you, Balara. I mean, honestly, I'm with you. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this
Oh no, I've
only
exercised
shows that
myself.
The first elves originated from spirits.
Yeah.
Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone
Like they
else
use
conceived
lyrium
naturally.
to make themselves
Conceived
solid.
naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people
Damn.
were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let
I mean,
it
that
out,
is pretty sick.
is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's
Yeah,
got
they
a
already
point.
hate elves
World's
already.
not short on small-minded humans.
I don't want to cause harm.
If the world learned about this and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though.
Well,
Strife
someone
and
needs to put
Irulan,
that
at least?
country in this place.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay, we keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping
Yeah,
dangerous
they get to
secrets.
the interesting lore
So
bits.
beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elvin for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's
Nailed
something
it.
else. Not about
Oh,
spirits.
okay.
Or not all about them, at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a
Yeah, I
physical
know.
body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
I didn't
Then
roll
that's
it
his
up like
regret.
that, but
He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe. But not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Interesting. Those idiots.
I'm probably not gonna pick that one. Maybe this started the war? I don't know.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw, with Elgarnon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried, you said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
And he's got a war on his conscience. Plus whatever we find next.
Got like 3 wars at this point.
Right.
Oh, how the plot thickens. With tangled webs Solas weaves.
Got another memory, apparently.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so there's one over here, and then there's one over there, and then that's probably all of them.
It's kind of interesting. The TBTing. I was gonna say, like, in the way that Manfred is a wisp
Stupid crisp
in a
consonants.
skeleton, that's kind of like Solas is a wisp in a elf skeleton, an elf flesh
Elf
mech.
body. Made out of lyrium.
Yeah. Now who's made out of red lyrium?
The dwarves. Laura, let me guess. Oh, hey, Rook.
Oh, hey, Rook.
That's it?
She
Okay.
said hello.
Yeah.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Salut.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, his name means pride. Interesting. Which they probably said that before, but I just didn't remember.
Yeah, I didn't remember until they said it.
And then
now.
he does, like, in Inquisition, he was all about, like, seeking out information and knowledge. So it makes sense if he was a wisdom spirit.
Yeah.
Like, that really would track. Gotta pet us on every time. Emmerich staring into the flames.
If you're feeling peckish.
Fresh fruit. I inhaled and my body was like, don't do that.
Don't breathe.
Mmm. Ooh.
I can go for some fresh fruit.
Hannes, you still
How do all of
fighting to
Emmerich's
stay awake?
pens end up in here?
It's a very good question. How did they end up in here? Can we see Davern? He's just hanging out alone.
He's taking some alone time for Dad.
Yeah. Dad needs a break.
What happened in Minrathis will stay with me a long time.
Everybody's upset about Minrathis. Alright.
Next memory.
So, yeah, 1 memory was down there, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I might have to find 1 more.
Are these the same murals that were
he was
in
drawing?
Solas's room in Inquisition?
I think he was drawing different ones.
I like the
but-
idea that wherever he goes, he just makes murals about how sad he is.
Yeah. Real edgelord stuff.
Ring the mullet.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
That was a short one.
That was short. But also, they were like, yeah, we're gonna rip the Titans out of, like...
And basically create the
Solas
blight by
made
doing
the
that.
weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
I don't know why, but I'm like gravitating towards these ones in these cutscenes.
Yeah, it just feels more natural. I don't like that that's like, it seems like it's
That's
like the hard
tough
answer.
one, yeah.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solas doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
It's just so funny to me because like this is really interesting lore, but I don't understand why Solas just didn't like tell the Inquisitor this. He's just
he felt guilty.
Yeah, he's guilty, but it's one of those things where like it's like so much drama could have been avoided.
I am curious. Can we fix the blight?
Can we like reconnect them?
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we? I don't know. Heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
Dragon Age,
and then
Titan
Quest. Like Lucanus's contribution is usually like, we still gotta kill them, guys.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count.
Obsessed much?
If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Alright, I don't think
I think we have one
we
more
have to go
left.
get it, but oh, or not. It looks like it's ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Right.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Nobody has any timed things or anything coming up, so I wonder if we've done all of them for this section and now we're just getting ambient conversation.
How's it going?
What's up? Hey, goodbye. Nothing to add, huh? Emmerich, are you in your room or are you somewhere else? You're somewhere else. You're talking to Nev again. You and Nev are having a little tea time. This place is looking pretty sweet with these murals updated.
Yeah, starting to come together.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Rook, hi. Hey.
Oh, okay. Slightly different.
More excited.
But still, she's too busy working to talk to me.
Me trying to talk to you on Monday morning.
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the Fade? I need to practice.
So Harding is going to become a replacement Titan?
Maybe she'll be like a mediator between the Titans and whatever.
I like the idea of
them.
her becoming Titan 2.0.
Yeah. It's my favorite one. Just grab his little head, squeeze it. Oh wait, Nev's not here. She's talking to Emmerich, right? Davrin? What are you doing? Brooding? You about Minrathis?
Never thought I'd see a living city smothered by the blight.
Like Minrathis? Ah! I get stuck on the door. Alright, what are you guys chatting about in here?
Nev, if you're looking for tea...
Unless it's the sure shot lead in a case, I'm never looking for tea.
Looking for tea? Emmerich was about to give you the tea.
Spy,
hello?
Could you not? Mierda.
What's Spite saying? I want to know.
I like that the Spite is just like beatboxing in his head.
Lucanus is like, oh my god, shut up.
He's doing like Crazy Frog.
Bro. It's been a while since we saved.
And do the Crazy Frog!
Okay. Alright, last memory, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it. Thought we only had 5 of these, but I guess not.
I don't remember getting this
or
one.
Or the Inquisitor gave us another one, maybe, when we went to that meeting?
Oh, you're right.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Okay. That had to happen recently. He was dressed in his Inquisition clothes.
Solas
well, we found Mythal in the...
After all
that?
The Font
is
of
this
Dreams,
another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's a hard
Every
one.
big mistake Solas made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone by his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers, too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So,
of course.
How does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a
Very
spirit,
true.
or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her
He's all
or
fucked
Elder
up,
God is
man.
gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
It is one of those, like, right, the story is not, like, the lore is original and good, but, like, the motivations are not that original, but the characters are written well enough that you're interested in it, no matter what. Like, I can see how this could remind you of a lot of
The
other
bad news is that the god of
stories.
lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
Her arms is completely still, but her shoulders are moving, and it was weirding me out, man.
You have witnessed
Hello.
the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost.
How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Lucana's approval that time.
I just want to see how many people did this one.
Only 27%, it said.
36,
36.4.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
less than half.
Yeah.
Last minute Harding approved right there. Alright, so